My name's Joseph Michael Wainaina. I have a YouTube channel by the same name, Joseph Michael Wainaina. And basically, my YouTube channel is all about apologetics because I realized that Muslims keep on bashing Christianity, and I felt it's my time to stand up and answer them. Because in most of the instances, you find that their allegations and their scriptural interpretation, what we call exegesis, is wrong. Basically, Islam is antichrist because it rejects the idea that God has a son, and the Bible is very open. Whoever rejects that God has a son is the antichrist, and so we believe by so doing, by answering them, we shall bring to light the many things that they think they know, and prove to them that they don't know. For one, they claim that we believe in three gods. That's very wrong. Because if you read in Deuteronomy 6:4, the Bible is very clear. I can do it in Hebrew language for clarity purposes. The verse says, Deuteronomy 6:4, Shema Israel, Adonai Elohim, Adonai Ehad. God is proving to the people of Israel that there is only one God. There are not two gods or three gods. So God is one, and his name is Adonai Elohim, not Allah. So when we say that God is one, we disapprove the Quran that says we worship three gods. And surprisingly, the Quran says that we worship God, we worship his son Jesus Christ, and we also worship Mary, the mother of God, which is utterly and it's utterly false. I want to remind you that that Allah says in the Quran, if the Quran has a mistake, then it's not from Allah. Then you find the Quran doesn't even understand what us Christians believe. We believe in one God, Elohim Adonai. So, Elohim is just a title. But we don't actually pronounce the actual name of God. It's us to mention his true name, which is Yahweh, the name he gave to Moses. So we give him titles. Because our God is not a simple God. We hold our God in high regard. We cannot just mention his name. Our God is above all that. That's why the Jews never used to write the word Yahweh. And in any case, they used to write it. They had to use a new pen for each letter because it's a name that we hold in high reverence. So the word Yahweh, even for serious writers, they don't complete the name Yahweh. They have to put some gaps because it's not any other name like Allah. You just mention the way you want. So my channel basically is trying to educate Muslims, and I'm here to prove to them that the Quran has errors, contradictions, and mistakes, and it's not from Allah, because Allah claimed that if it has mistakes, then it's not from him. So I've highlighted one mistake. Muslims think that we worship God, Jesus, and Mary. It's utterly wrong. Allah didn't get it right, or whoever wrote the Quran didn't get it right. So the Quran is not from God. So I'll do an in-depth analysis of the Quran, and with time, you shall realize that the Quran might be it's not from Allah, but it's not for me to decide, it's for you to decide. Because if the Quran is from Allah, then why does it have mistakes? Thank you. Subscribe to my channel, share, and like it. And also, I'd like to receive comments from both Christians and Muslims as we dive down into these matters, that for sure we prove to you that those who follow the Quran need to rethink about their religion. Thank you, and continue watching this channel. Thank you so much.